Let's see if we get any chat messages here. Oh. No, nothing yet. Come on, internet. Ooh, nice. Theoretically, my chat should show up in OBS. It has not yet. Oh, there we go. I see people on YouTube. Somebody says, let's go. Morning. It's not morning for us. There we go. Okay, there we go. It is working. Hello, everybody. Manleth says, I've met Taco in the bakery. And everybody in chat, just make sure you can hear Taco as well, right? Hugo. What's up, Alpine? I'm in Tokyo. Nice. You can't see anything? Uh-oh. That's not good. Complan 14 says we cannot see anything. Can everybody else in the YouTube chat, can you confirm that you cannot see anything? But you can hear me? You can? Okay. Let's see. What's the vision for this house? I don't know, man. Dude, we just got started. You can see and hear. Okay, cool. Cool. Alrighty. So theoretically, we should be live on Twitch too, but that one was broken last time, so I hope it works. And let's see. For everybody on YouTube, can you hear blocks as well? Just making sure all these technicalities work. Let's see. Taco, do you want to say hi just so that people can test to see? We're about to find out. If you can hear Taco, put some ones in the chat. No block sounds. Oh no. Oh, maybe if I turn my volume up, that'll help. Here, wait, that might be on my end. Okay, I've turned you up by 10 decibels. How about now, chat? Okay. 0-2. We're going to figure this out. We are going to build a house. I promise you that. Hi, Lo. Lo is on Twitch. Is Twitch working for you? There's so many technical difficulties. Okay, I'm seeing some nopes in the chat. It's very quiet. Here, let me... Yeah, let's try that. I don't know why this is so complicated. It says it's going out on my end. You can or cannot? You cannot. Oh, that's not good. Hmm. Even on my end, it says like when you talk, it's peaking. It's that high. It's at negative 3 dB. Hello, Red Void. Hi, I'm Low says, I can hear you fine on Twitch. On Twitch, can you guys hear me and Taco? Because we're in a Discord call together. Yeah, hmm. Yeah, they don't hear you either. That's weird. Here, do you mind talking for just another second? I switched the source. How about that, internet? What do you think? Does that one work? No. Oh no. Okay, we might have to spend a few minutes figuring this out. Let me troubleshoot here. Yes. Yes, I do. Let me try that. That might be it. That might have been it because it seemed to give me a different title. How about that, chat? Is that working now? Can you hear him? Somebody says, "Hey, bro." That does not answer my question. I also love Minecraft. Still can't hear. Okay, that's on Twitch. How about people on YouTube? Can you guys hear? Man, what is going on with this? Let's switch through my sources here. I hear him like very, very far. It might be going like through my headphones and into my microphone. Man. I'm honestly not sure. Because I'm using a third party software. To, Mhm. Um, I can try to like I had it as desktop audio, and then I switched it back and forth. It didn't do either. Somebody said it should be. Let me try that. Hmm. Hmm. Let me see. There. Try that now.
Well, hello, hello, hello.
Anything, chat?
Uh, yeah, I I had to set up OBS once. I like beat my head against the door until it got it working, and I never touched it again.
Yeah. I see 2 yeses on Twitch. That's a good sign. What about you,
Oh yes,
YouTube?
I can hear it. I can hear it. I can hear myself
Hey.
on YouTube.
There we go.
Let's go. Yippee! Look at us.
There we
Bunch
go.
of bunch of professional Minecrafters. Look at us.
There we go. Okay, so turns out I went to my advanced audio properties. Not that anybody on the stream cares at all, but I went to my advanced audio properties. This is more just for me when I go back to watch this and break it again. Advanced audio properties. I go to Discord audio. I had it set to track 3. I moved it to track 2, and for some reason it works. So
Let's go.
I don't know why, but we
Yeah.
should be all good theoretically. Okay, so and just to what about Minecraft audio? How about that, guys? Type a 1 in chat if you can hear the Minecraft audio, and a 0 if you cannot. Somebody says, we care about advanced audio properties. No, Minecraft? Okay, let me see if I can change that one to a different track. Advanced audio properties. Oh, I'm seeing yeses and nopes. Hey, what's going on, Waspy? Let's see here. Minecraft. What if I put it to 2? Okay, how about now? Give me a 3 in chat if it works. I am a bit of a noob at streaming. No Minecraft sounds?
Not hearing Minecraft noises.
Okay, let me try something else. Somebody says I don't really care about Minecraft audio. I care about Minecraft audio. Let me. I promise we're going to get started here shortly. If I can't figure this out, then maybe we'll just go for it.
If you're in OBS, you have I have it like called Minecraft
Mm-hmm.
Audio.
Yep.
There should be a window. Just make sure it's at the top of the bar where it says window. Make sure it is the actual instance you're currently playing on, because it could like revert back to like a different version of Minecraft. So it might be looking for like a one dot like right now I have 1.21.8 saved
Mm,
for some reason in my OBS.
yeah. Yeah, I have it matched to the current one.
Let me go to Minecraft audio. Yeah.
Somebody says I suck at OBS. Me too. Me too, my friend. What's
OBS
about?
is nice because it has like so much that you can mess with, but also some settings only 0.1% of people will ever need that.
Yep.
And it gets incredibly hard to know like what is like the most easy solution. And you fall down like these crazy rabbit holes.
And yeah, like you change one setting and then everything breaks. You're like, what happened?
Yeah.
One thing gets updated. Still nothing, chat. Nada. Okay, I don't know why that's not working. That's really unfortunate. What if I just switch it to mono? I think this might be the last thing I can try. Yeah, doesn't seem to work. Man, that's really unfortunate. Don't know why it does that. That's really weird. Okay. I mean, it was working the other time. I don't know why it is not working now. But, okay. What shaders am I using? I'm using Bliss shaders. Okay, I'm going to give it another 30 seconds. And if that doesn't work, we're just going to go into it. No, no audio is fine. I have it off all the time.
Well, yeah, they can hear us. That's like I think the most important thing.
Yeah.
But
It's so complicated. Okay, all right. I guess, yeah, okay. Let's get started anyway. Okay, welcome everybody. Today we're building a house. We have 3 hours or less to build it. We've already taken up about 15 minutes, but let me see
it's okay.
if I can
We
start
didn't need
a
it.
timer here. Yeah, we don't need it. Okay, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Three, two, one, go. Are we in a call? Yes, Matt, we are in a call. Okay, so what's going on? What are we building?
Okay. We have this beautiful plot of land way up a very long, winding gravelly road. At the top of this road is a ecological retention pond, probably the source of this little stream that goes down to the coast. And we are going to build a custom home that kind of fits well into nature and goes really well with the scenery. It's going to be referenced by the Newberg residence in Oregon, which is a very, very, very nice home that a lot of intentionality put into its design. So we're going to do our best to recreate the style and the essence of that structure here in 3 hours.
Works for me. Cool. All right.
Hell yeah.
Well, 15 minutes of us, and by us, I mean me trying to figure out audio, but yeah, we got 2 hours and 45 minutes.
That's all we need.
That's the only thing that's going to go wrong this stream.
So we are gonna work with this land here. We're gonna work on the structure itself. Hopefully, get enough time to do the interior, and then finally maybe wrap up with getting the exterior done, like getting little pathways and getting the movement throughout the space figured out. But I think the first place, but my typical what I normally do is I start with if I'm doing like a floor plan or structure like this, I just try to like do blocking, like basic shapes, and kind of figure out dimensions long before I go into segmenting rooms or figuring out texturing or block materials or anything. I usually just start with shaping and kind of walking around and feeling if it feels kind of proportionally right in game.
Mm. Cool. Yeah, that works for me. So are we? I know we had kind of briefly discussed the shape beforehand. Do we? Are we doing like north, south, east, west, or are we doing some sort of like diagonal across?
I
I
think to do the house justice, we should do a cardinal non-angled building.
cool.
Maybe later with some extra time, if we want to do like the little auxiliary guest house, that would be a really cool one to do at an angle.
Yeah.
But something I kind of was thinking about when working on the terrain yesterday was that the house might actually look really good with all of the angles and the curvature and how like this environment is really organic. Having a house that perfectly fits on a cardinal grid might really have it stand out and look really really nice.
Yeah.
And we could then have that kind of juxtaposition blend into the nature and the scenery here.
Mm,
I think that would be super effective. If we were to build it at an angle, we might lose that,
I
and
agree.
kind of we might sacrifice kind of like the form and the finish of the home just to have it be like more technically impressive in game.
Mm. Yep, that works for me. Cool. Let's do it.
Sweet. So one of the biggest things about the Newburgh residence that spoke out to me was the this it's almost entirely over this pond. So what we're going to be building today is going to be really in the heart of the lake. So to get to the house itself, we're going to have a pathway. This is all subject to change, but there's going to be a pathway here. So you're physically like you're crossing a barrier. The path goes through and over this pond. So you're stepping into something, you're going into this kind of like ecological hotspot
Yeah.
instead of just having like a home on the coast or like further up the rock. This is going to be like you're in the center of it.
Mm,
And every movement through the house is going to feel like you are existing in the whole ecosystem, which I put a good bit of effort, Bepis and I put a good bit of effort into making this pond feel like super alive. So we have like down by the retention pond, there's like cattails and plants and foliage and bush. Like this place is meant to feel like super duper alive and rich. And the house will be a way for us to exist in that space while it's still being incredibly elegant and clean and sterile, but still deeply immersed in nature.
has anybody ever told you you sound like an architect?
Oh, maybe a few times. Um, so this walkway is good. There's a Alpine and I had a kind of a sketch done, an early sketch of the house, so we have some idea of kind of what the length of this bridge is gonna or should look like.
Mm,
Of course, we can change it all you want, but I'm kind of okay with this amount of space, assuming that now the house will split off in this direction. I think this is a good amount of water here that you're walking down. You're fully like you get the idea that you're stepping
mm.
into something.
Yeah, yeah,
You're crossing a boundary from ground to like suspended living.
yeah.
So that works for me. And then this house is going to obviously have to be supported by something. We're not gonna there is some like supported foundation into the lake itself,
Hmm.
but the house uh, is supported on both sides. So it
Mm,
is going to stretch onto both sides of the lake like this.
yeah, that's very interesting.
There's some like really cool. We'll get to that probably later. Hopefully later. I mean, of course, we'll get plenty of time. But
Mm.
there's a cool little concrete patio, like raw stone patio that sits just at the water line.
Oh, cool.
That the kind of the kitchen area. I assume that just due to like weight concerns
Mm,
with all the stuff going on in the kitchen and underfloor plumbing and everything, they probably have some more robust structural support on that side of the house.
yeah.
But I mean, this looks good to me. Does it feel like it's really competing with the scale of nature if you kind of fly around? Would
Yeah,
you would you agree with that
I would agree.
synopsis?
There's a lot of nature around here, and it goes on for
Definitely.
several thousand blocks.
100%. Yeah. So, all right. I'm liking this. Would you like to figure out kind of like breaking up the space into its major compartments?
That works for me.
Got it.
Sweet. Yeah, I can get started on that. And for the actual width of the house itself, like, is this the absolute dimension that we want to go with, or are we doing like plus or minus a block?
We could scale it. My thing is because the walkway is 2 blocks wide, I think just as long as we keep the overall width an even number of
Mm,
blocks so that it's like perfectly symmetrical and there's not like a competing axis of symmetry.
I agree.
I'm okay with it as long as it kind of spans out both directions evenly from the
Mm,
center path.
cool, works for me. Perfect.
So
I will. I'll get started on that. I'll kind of start laying out the exterior walls too. Maybe I'll just like block them out for now, and then afterwards we decide where the windows are.
sure.
Sweet. Perfect. And then for the garage itself, I guess we are gonna have it kind of right here, right? And there's kind
Yeah,
of
the
two.
garage is going to be there. The original reference, it had I'll keep it red just for continuity, but there's like a covered walkway
I see.
that goes like here
Oh yeah.
that the garage goes into, and then there's a ton of like paths and trails. Uh, I I don't know if we're going to call it the front or the back. That might be an important distinction to make.
Mm,
I'm going to say that the pond side of the house is the front just
mm,
because it's the side that like should be getting the most attention, but technically the front door, like the main access, will be um in the back,
gotcha. Yeah.
if that makes sense. So we don't get confused over anything.
Cool. Works for me. I'm gonna start by shifting your beautiful cars here. They do look really nice, but I'm gonna shift them out of the way.
For sure, for sure.
Cool.
Um, the entire we can change the width, but the entire this entire house looks to be 46 blocks in length.
Nice.
Um, so maybe like there.
Yeah. And is the so the kitchen would be on one side, and then the bedroom on the other side. Are those blocks identical in size? They seem to be from the picture.
Yes,
Cool.
I kind of like what I just put out there.
Oh,
Yeah,
perfect. Yeah.
how they come out
Nice.
just a little bit. And the picture, it's very subtle. It looks like it just barely comes out. It almost
Mm,
just looks like a line weight issue, like
yeah.
the difference of glass to like 4 inch thick walls. But
It's exaggerated.
we're gonna take it a few more blocks, and then if you look through the floor plan, if you look at that like that walkway, it
Mm-hmm.
looks like it almost goes like through the house to make like a little diving board.
Mm, yeah.
And
And does
yeah,
this
that's
drop
be the
down?
axis. In real life, yes, I
Okay,
think
I see.
it's lowered.
Nice. Cool.
And the
Yeah.
architect, I watched the whole, there's an Architecture Digest video on this, and he was talking about how this was built so that like people could jump directly into the lake and not worry about like water splashing back up into the house.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. I'd love a house
And
like
then,
this. This is nice.
dude, 100%, it's the coolest thing ever.
Hey, if enough of you guys click like, then I'll build one of these.
Yes, and I'll live in the guest house.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll lay out these interior walls here. Somebody says, "Hey, Taco Squad, I know that guy."
Who's this?
That is Jacob K,
Oh,
89
Jacob
47.
K. Shout out Jacob K.
Yeah, Jacob K. What's going on, Jacob K?
I see Audie Woody here. Audie Woody's the goat. I
Hey,
see
nice.
man the left building. He does some really cool stuff. I mean, he probably knows you pretty intimately because he likes planes a lot.
Oh, cool. I
He
don't
was
uh
really
I don't recognize their username, but yeah, cool.
uh, okay. So the bedroom side, I think
It seems
it
like
looked
there's kind of like this part is indented and then the door goes like up this way into the room. And then there's kind of like
Ye-
an exit down
Yeah,
here that goes on land.
yeah. And we don't have that especially.
Yeah, we could add either a second bridge, maybe a tiny little one. I don't know.
Yeah, a small bridge or because what would we assume? That's probably what, like a bathroom and a shower and like that looks like a bathroom. I see like is probably just like a little
Mm,
toilet, a little vanity and a shower. So we're
yeah,
not gonna have anyone walking through that to get into
hmm
the house. So yeah, maybe just like another little bridge here
yeah. And it
as
seems
far as the
like
distance.
because you have the bed, and then behind it, it almost looks like a closet, like a very long closet that opens.
Mhm.
I also didn't watch the video. I watched it a long time ago, but
But yeah, there's like
yeah.
a
And then yeah, perfect,
and
nice.
I guess
And
we'll just
I
do
might shorten this bridge here.
for sure.
Yeah.
And we can mess with the terrain, obviously. Like everything around here is we can really craft it. Like more than
Mm,
maybe what real architects could get away with. We could do some cool stuff. And I am
true.
thinking that like this is a little thin. Would it be a good idea to maybe keep the width, but make it just like 4 or 5 blocks longer? Because the bedroom looks a little squished.
Like
And like,
longer towards this way.
yeah, so like
We could
move
do that.
this out maybe. Um, no, sure, no. Um, maybe 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, like even I think even just like widening it by like 2 blocks. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's perfect.
And then
Nice. Cool. Yeah, so I mean that gives us lots of room to work with here. And in a minute here, I might actually go through and then based on that sketch that we have, I can actually start laying out the size of the furniture and the appliances, and then that way it kind of helps us size it out a little bit better.
definitely
Yeah. For the kitchen, um, sometimes I like to have my counters as too deep. Is that something that we would want to pursue? Just because we
for
have
sure.
space.
Yeah, Two Deep works super well. Unfortunately, with the version, we don't have like the shelf blocks, but like the shelf blocks are really good in
Mm.
between of depth. Like a one block and then a shelf block can give a lot of it can be pretty versatile.
Oh,
But
I've got
do
shelves. I'm on 1.21.10.
oh my God, we have shelves.
We do. We just don't have cushions.
I didn't know
Right?
shelves were okay. We're good. We're good. I mean, yeah, all good. Perfect. Never mind. Disregard. No, it's
Okay, cool.
this. Yeah, I we recent our the bakery server I play on recently updated to 26.2, and
Oh yeah, yeah.
with how frequently updates are now and how bad my memory is, like I forget what's in what update. So
That's true.
they're
I
totally
still,
in the game. I just forgot about it.
yeah. I mean, that's fair. I still get andesite and diorite confused, so don't feel bad. How long has that been in the game? 10 years.
My geologist father would never allow me to confuse them, even in Minecraft.
That's fair. Oh man.
So there's this island that in true build out is like is about this size.
Yeah, that's a pretty good size. And then I see something on the right hand side of the kitchen, like along this wall. Is
I think that's
is it
just
like a
like a long
sink
like
or?
shelf,
Okay, I
maybe.
see.
Wait a minute. I'll watch the YouTube video real quick.
Okay.
Hopefully, we skip super far.
Yeah.
Um,
In the meantime, I'm gonna see what's going on in chat. Hey, chat, how's it going? How you guys doing? I've been bad at checking what's actually going on here. Feeling lonely on Twitch. You got low there. Also, I'm assuming most of you guys prefer YouTube, but I did start a Twitch channel. If you go to my website, it's in the description, alpine1.co. Just scroll to the bottom of the main page. There's a little Twitch icon. It's Alfred_Pine because, Alpine 1 was taken. W stream, appreciate it. Somebody says, hi. There are 3 Canadian Air Force aircraft near Vancouver right now. I
okay,
don't see.
so in the video, and obviously we can play this all we want, but in the video, this section is a little like computer work desk,
Oh,
and
cool.
then this is all kitchen, and there's like a stove. That's not a sink, that's a range. It's like a
Oh, I see.
stove right there.
Oh, cool.
But it's all there's no above shelves, and there's a window behind the range that looks towards the
Hmm.
garage, and there's like a window behind the work desk.
I
I
see.
personally, this is our place. Can I propose an idea?
Go for it.
Okay, this house, we omit the like little workstation there because it kind of feels to me like a bit of an afterthought.
Hmm.
Omit that. Maybe make this like a mudroom or like just some like a place for shoes. The garage is here, and that auxiliary house we were talking about is actually a like separated office slash workspace.
Oh, cool. Like a little studio that you can.
Yeah,
Interesting.
like a completely outside of the main structure.
That's
And it
pretty
could
cool.
be, yeah, work studio, man cave style.
That works for me. Little
Okay,
place to
sweet.
make my YouTube videos.
Yes, 100%.
Cool.
Okay, sweet. No, that's awesome. So,
Nice.
um, and then I will, I'll let you keep doing interior stuff, and I'll like, yeah, I'll lay out kind of what the scale of the windows are gonna look like,
Sweet.
or maybe like where there's like windows, like permanent windows,
Hmm.
and where they have obviously very articulating opening windows.
Yeah. I see somebody in chat gave memberships to people. Appreciate it. I don't know who did that, but I see people are receiving it. So whoever did that, thank you. Okay, I will continue working on this.
Oh, there's so much stuff we can do with debugging. It's gonna be so cool.
Let's see. So I'm just going to think out loud here, but over on the back side of the bedroom, we are going to have the washroom. So in this particular case, right now it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide. We definitely don't need all that. So I'm probably going to bring it down to about 4 and then widen the bedroom a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, that was an artifact of the me expanding it earlier.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But that's really solid.
Yeah. And let's say for this house, our minimum like door width or corridor is 2, just because we have this here. Because if we go down to
Yep.
1, it's just a little too small. So
I like to.
nice. Sweet. Yeah, I also don't quite understand the layout of the bathroom in the picture, so maybe we'll just do something custom here.
I would go for that. I think like having this be the shower,
Yeah,
um, and then sink here, toilet against that wall, and then the entrance is like right there.
yeah. So then our other washroom or bathroom. So for guests, I guess would be this one over here.
Yes.
Yeah. Do we want to actually let's connect? Let's make that a little bit larger. So this is sort of a hallway almost, and then it opens
Mhm.
up. Yeah. Okay.
I'm a personally a huge fan of like long, very intentional hallways.
Yes, I agree.
I've become a hallway nerd.
I'm excited for this outdoor covered space too. I love those, especially in climates like Vancouver. Oh, well, I guess
Yes, and
Oregon in this case.
it's I'm so excited. The roof's gonna be awesome. Oh, it's like a one completely planar angled roof runs the whole length of the building.
Hmm.
And then the walls don't actually like go up all the way to the ceiling, the walls only go up to like, I don't know, maybe like a 9 foot wall, and then everything above it
Interesting.
is just open space and like big. I mean, we might not be able to get in game, but there's like big rafters. It's very like wooden and wood massed, and it's pretty sick, pretty
Oh yeah.
sweet.
Have you? There's a house that I built down by the water. I used kind of rafters. Have you seen that house?
No.
Do you want me to show you real quick?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. we will go down this way. So we'll go on a bit of an adventure and show everybody the world here too. But we're just going down near the water. So during or close to the existing neighborhood, it will be on the left side of the shoreline. And I don't know if my editor is watching right now, but he has been hard at work at the video. It's a
Oh
two
yeah,
hour
with
long
the
video.
signs.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's sick.
yeah. So this video will maybe be coming out Friday, assuming all the exports and everything work. But yeah, just an idea.
So sweet. Yeah, no, this is great. Great reference to use for what we're going to be doing,
Yeah.
especially with those angled roofs
Mm. I'm a
towards
big
the
fan of this
opening.
color palette too, with all these materials.
Yeah, we're gonna be referencing this later.
Cool, works for me. Race you back up there.
I'm faster than you.
I don't know. My
Yeah.
fly speed set out. Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Beppis for all this hard work on this too. This
Yeah,
beautiful river. Look at this.
very cool spot. Yeah, I had
Yeah.
to keep I asked him to take it up the river a good bit,
Mm.
and he did a like wildly good job on that. I was like, we got to keep going. We got to go even further. So I
Yeah.
finally got him to let us go as far up in this valley as possible because I hope by the end of the stream we can stand on this porch area and have this like wonderful angled view down the
Mm.
river, and it's framed with these converging lines of the trees.
Yeah.
I think that'll be pretty sweet.
Yeah. It's such a sweet view already.
I mean, yeah, this is where it's at.
Yeah. A couple of templates down there, but those won't be there forever. Oh, there's a little boat down there too. Yeah, look at that. I think Beppis had a yacht. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. Beppis, I see your yacht. I don't know if you're watching or not. I think you're on. Yeah. Cool. All right. I will stop slacking off. 2 hours and 20 minutes left. Whoa.
Well, I mean, we're still in. I'm I'm familiar with time constraints.
Speed build.
Yeah.
Okay. Shower. You're still doing all the windows, are you?
Yes. Just from
Okay.
like the front views.
Okay, cool.
Um, it's pretty symmetrical.
Yeah. And on this side, it is all windows up until like here, right?
I think there's some paneling. There's some like maybe one or two or three block paneling, but
Hmm.
the door is going to be placeholder. So the door would be like right here,
Hmm.
and then there's glass on either side all the way around the door, and then
I
there's like a
see.
wall
Okay.
or
Nice.
something.
Yeah, I did this trick with the other house that we just saw here a minute ago. But for the paneling, what I actually did, whoop, let's not fall in the water. What I actually did was I used fences and then just used them as like the mullions, I think, between it. I've got to get back up to date on my architectural terms. But then I just used
Mm.
barriers instead of actual glass itself.
Right.
Yeah, but it's an option.
Um, so yeah, it's a big, tall door. It actually doesn't get in like that. So the the glass would maybe be like, I'm sure. There's a bit of like a privacy wall from the back entrance, or I
Hmm.
guess the front door on the back entrance. So that wall actually goes up high, but a lot of light can come in
I see.
kind
Yeah.
of like that. And
Yeah.
then the roof would start like here.
Mm. Oh, yeah. So what? Actually, let me see if I can. I'm curious what the roof shape looks like going all the way across. Like, is it like
It,
a?
it's a completely flat angled roof.
I see. Okay. So I guess one thing just from like a building performance perspective. So now this way is facing south. I'm not exactly sure which way it's facing in real life. Um, which normally you do have to obviously pay attention to like all of the sun coming in, especially during the summer. It can get quite hot. So we'll just have to maybe consider the overhang and how deep we want that, so that it's not like too unbearable during the summer.
Right, because it's northern hemisphere, so yeah, the sun would be going from that east-west on the southern line.
Yeah, but we do have a lot
Um,
of trees here, which will help a little bit actually.
yeah, I wonder, did they put a North Star on that on any of these drawings?
I do not see
No,
one, no.
no, they didn't, and that's how you know they are real architects. They didn't do
Shame.
that part. Boo. And if we have a lot of time left over at the end, Beppis and I did set up this blue wool retention pond at the end that I thought would be cool for us to kind of
Oh yeah.
build in and maybe like
Mm,
make it be a similar build style to the home.
that'd
Like
be
it's
cool.
all connected.
Yeah. So it sort of acts like a dam, I guess.
Yeah, it would
Yeah.
be. I mean, I don't know much about hydrology or water, whatever ecology, any
Yeah.
of that, but
Fluid mechanics.
these retention ponds, they usually like release water from the bottom of the pond because it's
Mm,
colder. So
interesting.
we would have like a little spillway just to keep water from overflowing the
Mm.
pond, but also it's like a pretty good retention. So like if there were, I guess if there were a fire, this would be like one of the bodies of water that the fire brigade could come use. I don't know. I'm kind of talking to my ass right now, but
Yeah, no,
something
fair
like
enough.
that.
That makes sense. But the only thing I really know about this is like, well, I don't remember it too much, but I did take a fluid mechanics course in university, and it was awful, and I was bad at it. That's all I remember. So
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
not doing the engineering behind that.
Fluids are wild.
I'm high, I'm low says pond size is south. Sorry, let me read that again. The pond side is south facing on maps. So I guess we're in the same direction. Assuming that's true. Thank
That's
you,
how
Mo.
good I am. That's how good I am. It's not easy.
Not easy, Bilio.
Not easy being perfect.
uh,
Uh, and then there's like this big, I don't even know what to call it, like a pontoon, like a big concrete slab
mm,
on this side.
fish just smacking their heads into it.
Dude, yeah. We don't, I mean, we have this house to be performative. We don't actually care about nature. Set, Herlin, smooth, stone, great. Wall.
So for the interior walls, do any of them go all the way up, like for the washrooms or bathrooms? I guess.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Okay,
At
cool.
least from the videos I'm seeing.
Gotcha.
No,
So
it looks like it does not.
gotcha. So if I use the top of this wall here as kind of a guideline, if I only build the wall up to like here, is that sort of what we're going for?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Cool. I will get started on that. Speed build. No problem. We got this.
It was never even a question.
I also kind of forgot about the whole drawing the map thing, but maybe I'll add that in post production.
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of drawing the map
Yeah,
just
that's
with
true.
blocks. With
We are
blocks.
going through the process, but
Yeah. So to not mess with the foliage, I set the entire house like a block up. I'm gonna
hmm,
move everything down one block just so that it's closer to the water. So
gotcha. So
stand by.
these bridges, they're also going to be pushed down then.
Yes, yeah,
I see. Okay.
I'll do that.
And this bridge is no longer a bridge.
No, The concrete block in the front seems like it goes all the way through,
Okay.
but uh no, there's a little bridge. I'll fix that.
Okay. Cool. I will. I'll leave that be. Not a sports guys. Somebody's telling us to slow down. No, we will not. We're getting this
No,
done.
we gotta go. Alpine says they don't get paid unless it's less than 3 hours. Bam. And then yeah, this walkway will be kind of kind of easy, but I could I, oh, I'm so lazy. I love finding the laziest ways to do something with terrain.
That's the best way to do it.
I'm gonna just move this entire like side a few blocks that direction just to not have to do terrain.
Fair.
Go like bam, 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 bam. And then,
Okay. All of the partition walls are in place.
sweet.
Oh, now you're saying speed up. What do you mean speed up? You got to pick one. Gray is walls. Yes. Gray is indeed walls. Yes. Blue is glass.
Yeah, I personally really like using placeholder blocks because it completely takes the unnecessary thinking of planning out block palettes way too early. Like you don't have to worry about that.
I agree.
I like to get to a point where you're just purely focusing on form. Like someone, I don't remember who it was, they were very smart and they were saying like build at like 1 sense at a time. So
Yeah.
like feel like spatial feeling before you worry about textural feeling or material feeling,
Yeah.
and then add more senses as you go along. But it should start out like as low resolution, like the concept of a building.
Yeah. It's a good way to look at it. Maybe
Um,
for this roof here, maybe we can get that slope going here too.
yes,
I might
this
start doing this. I might try a three pattern.
yeah seems a little bit more less aggressive.
Yeah. I did the same thing with my other house. I started with two, and I'm like, it's a little too much. Oh, perfect. So the three pattern, now you get an overhang of one on either side. And in this middle part, it'll be an overhang of four.
Sweet.
Nice. Proportions look
And
pretty good
I
compared to real life,
will.
too. Sweet. So what I might do, I might actually copy this roof line. Oh, yeah, that.
Gotcha.
Sweet.
And the cyan concrete is also glass, but it's a like a different kind of glass, if that makes sense. I'm just separating the type of
Mm,
glasses apart.
I see, yeah.
Um, the blue windows or the blue cyan wool is going to be like glass,
Mm-hmm.
uh, like openings, like oh, and that's like all the way to the ground. Okay,
Yeah.
and then the cyan wool will be the like glass doors.
Yeah. So
So this to be
for these windows, how do we want to approach like separating them? I know this might be getting ahead, but because with
I think
my other house, I
a
did use.
mixture of yeah fences, the waxed exposed copper bars, trap doors. There's a lot of stuff you can do with like layering.
Yeah.
Um, Probably not ladders. Your signs would do really well on like above like vertical, I guess horizontal, but above you. anything that's like flat but above you would work well.
Yeah.
I think the glass probably isn't the play today,
Mm,
um, because it'd be glass on glass and it wouldn't really look structural.
yeah.
Uh, I'd say what we got here is probably sufficient. Just a
Okay.
mixture of these, depending on like the thickness we want to suggest the beams and the framing is.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm going to extend this roof line all the way across here. Now, I guess one potential challenge, I mean, given that we are building in Minecraft here, even if we do have glass on both sides, there may be still some dark areas within the house itself. So we'll have to think about that.
I'm not opposed to some skylight action.
Me neither. I also like that. Oh, I guess there's a fire. Is that a fireplace over
Yeah,
this way?
there's a chimney
Ah, I see.
here.
Uh-huh.
So it was all concrete. It's like this raw concrete fireplace, which is pretty swaggy.
Nice.
So I'm skipping around this video. I'm giving them so many views. Oh, it's like all the way up.
I might
And
design a
there's
little top for you too.
yeah, go for it.
Yeah. I
Um,
like to use a trick where I add campfires on top so it looks like there's smoke coming out. But we
yes,
got to find a way to hide it. But
I love that. With the new shelf blocks, I mean, you can 100% just like cover a campfire in pale oak shelf.
yeah, there you go. Sweet. And then for now, I'm just going to put an iron trapdoor over top of it and then we'll come back to it.
Yeah, yeah, you're good.
Cool.
Uh,
It's a fun detail. Okay, cool. Alpine, do you like bratwurst and schnitzel? I would say so, yes.
the most German coded question of all time.
It's a great question. Thank you, Sensible Software. This guy comments on my videos all the time. I appreciate your comments. Do you have shaders on?
I do currently.
Okay, nice. I was about to say the light looks quite nice coming in here. I think mine's is set to like 10 a.m.
Okay.
Trying to think if there's other ways without just making skylights to bring light through the roof. But it's a little bit challenging since we're, you know, on a sloped roof. I guess maybe what we could actually let me try something. I have an idea. I don't know if this actually works or not.
There's some like that in.
Does it actually work? Oh, it does work. Oh, maybe here. Let me try it on the bottom half. I also don't want to screw up the roof itself too much. But let's see here. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad.
Since since we made this kind of cutback section a little bit more exaggerated, we
Hmm.
can cut the roof a little bit to kind of
Ooh. Yeah.
all right. Oh, this is a radical thought. This might wait. I might be doing something. Um, we'll move this whole section down a block and then place glass here
Interesting.
to
I
kind of
like
let
it.
light in through the sides.
Looks good to me.
And it might let like a little bit of light into the bedroom from above.
Nice. We have 2 hours left.
Oh, we're ahead of time. We're ahead of schedule.
Okay. So far, so good. There we go. Yeah. So now when you actually walk inside, you do get some light. I mean, it might look a little bit odd with the a couple of strips going there, but let's pretend you don't notice.
I think I think I can fix that. I think
Yeah. We could use light
if
blocks
not,
too.
if not, I know where the undo button is.
Nice. Yeah, it kind of creates like a little clear story window here. It's nice. Bazooka says, "What is everyone's favorite style of building to build a Minecraft? Mine personally has to be Victorian. I'd say mid-century is pretty cool. I've been enjoying that recently. What about you, Taco?
I like a lot. Mid-century's been a recurring theme for me, but
Yeah.
I'm also very loyal to the cyberpunk build style
Yes, that's true.
because it's just like so anti-architecture in like the most conventional terms. Like
Mm,
it's where you can get kind of wild with it.
yeah.
And like the more you understand the rules of architecture, the more you can break those rules and do some really convincing stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm personally a big fan of that.
Yeah. You're honestly like kind of an expert at like texturing on it too. Like every build that I see of yours, you have some crazy texturing going on.
There's like plenty of stuff you can do to do something that's never been done before, but in a really convincing way.
Yeah.
Kind of almost like establish the style instead of the more I don't want to say saturated, but more well established
Yeah.
build styles.
Yeah, it's true. So I think I might start experimenting with some of these window mullions here.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess the challenge is trying to have these like horizontal members going across. But then you have Well, it's Minecraft, so you can only place one thing in a trapdoor block at one time.
It'd
Hmm.
be like, but then if you orient the trap doors in a certain orientation, we could do like we could place these on the inside of them.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Let me flip this one like that, sort of.
Um, yes.
Yeah,
So we can do some stuff like that.
nice.
Unfortunately, it's like it does leave like in betweens, but for that, like signs can go across and be kind of well, it would just kind of look like a header
Hmm. Yeah.
more than just like a brace, but I think that's pretty effective.
Yep. Yep. That works. And even so, is this big one here? Is this like a sliding door that opens, like this cyan one?
Yes, that is a opening
So
window.
maybe we could do that. Little send across.
Yes, I
See
like
if it
that.
works. Actually, it kind of looks like it's down one.
Yeah, it is kind of.
Nice.
Oh, it's sweet.
Cool. And easy enough. I can just mirror that to the other side.
Do we want more overhang?
Yeah,
Like,
I'd say if we go for two.
so what if I did
Oh,
this
but then
might be,
that's hmm.
what if we just do that?
Oh yeah, yeah. That actually works better.
I
Because I
think
was
that
about to say like we'd have to redo the whole roof, just because like the three pattern.
no,
Yeah, that's way better.
impossible.
Sweet. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Get back there.
And I got the roof on the left side to work with those like weird little side lights. I don't know what to call them. So I'm just gonna copy and flip that on.
Nice. Cool. Yeah, looks good. So in the thumbnail of that video, I do see that for those lower, like not quite half walls, but like three-quarter walls, like it seems to be like not a birch. Like I don't know my woods in real life outside of Minecraft, but it seems to be lighter, and it seems like it's almost like vertical pieces of it. Would we also want to go with something that light,
For
just like the
the
three-quarter
exterior
walls?
paneling.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean for that, but especially
maybe
since it's just like
I'll.
not a real good way to make like vertical stuff unless
Yeah, maybe
we
I'll
can
do
try
some
some stuff
experimenting.
out. Yeah,
Yeah.
worst case scenario, we just kind of stick it to like a what would that be? Maybe a jungle wood?
Yeah, my chat is exploding. What is going on? Why are you saying pay attention to me? What are you guys asking? Okay, chat, ask your question again. Sorry, I'm a little preoccupied. Hello, you exist? Yes, you do exist. Hi. What was your question, chat? You keep saying hi and not answering the. Oh, the version 1.21.10. Was that your question? I think you were talking about planes or something. I don't know what's going on. But say my name, Heisenberg. Did I get that right? L Alpine for not reading chat 24/7. Listen here, Beppis. I know where you build.
Yeah, that's a lot of lip coming from Bepis. I want to let that slide.
Well, you know how to make rivers or something? Do you have the reference you're going off of? Taco, what was the name of this house?
It is the Newburgh residence.
The Newburgh Resident. Let me try that again. Residence. Newburgh Residence. I really wish that wood planks, I wish you could orient them so they're vertical. That'd be nice.
Right? That'd be so sweet. Um,
Peppa says I built you a Toyota Land Cruiser. Where? Where's the Toyota Land Cruiser? Yeah, are you on the server? Oh yeah. You can paste it up here if you want, Peppers.
yeah, come show the class. I started one and then gave up because they're looking like an old FJ Safari vehicle.
Fair.
But
It happens. But I also don't know where everybody on the server is. Are they hiding in the trees? It might be.
they're around us. They're always watching.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think this roof is looking kind of unique. And it does have some light is able to get, I mean, even if it's not like really like ray beams, like there's suggestion that light can get into the kitchen, the bedroom from these little angled things on the side here.
That's true. It's really great for, or I guess having these like 3/4 walls are great for natural ventilation too. But I really like the idea of clear story windows. But
It's not a Land Cruiser.
it looks pretty good.
These
That's
damn
very nice.
vehicle builders with their banners, get out of here.
This is nice, guys. I wouldn't mind having one of these. This is good. Yeah. If you guys want, when you're ready, feel free to come up here and paste it in the driveway.
That's like
It's
a
nice.
GMC Yukon. That's a mom SUV.
Lego says, Alpine, would you like to see a Minecraft plane? Yes, I would. Not at the moment, but yes, I would like to see your Minecraft plane. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I'm struggling to find any like light colored wood that could work. Like all I've got so far is like stripped birch log, but I don't know if it really works. But let me keep trying. Lego says it's on the bakery server. Huh, I'll have to join at some point. Barrels could be an option.
Yeah, like the face of a barrel.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I mean, it does match like the darker textures. I was kind of hoping for something a little lighter, but it's better than nothing, I guess.
It's kind of vertical.
Yeah. Yeah, these jungle ones I think honestly would fit better than the birch. Usually I don't like mixing the wood types, but I think jungle and spruce, if you use it right, because like when you kind of think about it, like with the shadows, um,
Mm.
you can kind of get away with it, especially if you're using shaders. If you're not, then maybe it's a little bit harder. But I think you'd probably know about this more than I would with all this texturing and shadows and stuff.
I don't do a lot of like forced in-build shading,
Hmm.
but I know, yeah, I would do jungle. Jungle's like such an underrated wood. Like jungle's so good because it is great for any gradient that goes like through browns
Yeah.
because it goes perfectly out of from oak planks, jungle planks. It's a great block.
Hmm.
And it kind of matches. I think, yeah, I don't know. How much do you struggle with kind of feeling like when you're building with certain blocks that its primary use is always going to be like what it actually is in game? Like using jungle as a block always
Yeah.
has some like energy to it. Like it's always going to be like like have some jungle connotation to it or something. Does that ever happen
Yeah.
to you?
Yeah, a little bit. Like whenever I build, I try to keep the materials like somewhat realistic. But I think it's mostly because I'm not great at like texturing stuff. But I'm gonna learn over time, so maybe I'll change my mind.
That's a really good thing about the cyberpunk is because like you have to use like weird blocks that aren't actually what they are in the
Yeah,
creative inventory.
yeah, that's true. But I kind of like the idea of using the barrels just because it has those vertical stripes. But
Yeah, go for it.
go on. Sensible Software says Alpine thoughts on Alberta, Canada. Alberta's nice. I miss the Rockies. It's been a while since I've been there. Okay, let's see here.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna try a crazy world edit trick here. I don't know if it's gonna work. Aha, it did work. Nice, there we go. That seems like a lot.
Yeah, I think sectioning it up like the small panels would work really well,
Hmm.
but like long uninterrupted sections, I think we could go with like a more gentle block.
Yeah, I let me test out jungle, see if it works.
And here's one thing that I'm not gonna negotiate this one. The fridge is gonna be waxed oxidized copper,
Cool.
like those old retro
Oh
mint
yeah,
metallic green appliances. It fits the vibe.
yeah.
In the video, it's like some stainless steel thing. It's whatever. But here we're gonna go mint.
Nice. Trying to figure out what the axis is. Nope. Let's try the x-axis. Come on. Never mind. Nothing is working. All right, I'm just gonna do this by hand. Oh no, did I do it right? No, maybe not.
Oh, sink is. I was looking at this photo. I was like, what is this like weird decorative piece? It's the sink. The sink's in the island.
Oh yeah.
So deep slate. Bam, bam, bam. And we'll just give it like some weird little path. I don't know.
Oh, actually, you do have stripped spruce wood over here. This does actually look quite nice.
Yes, I have the shaders on, so like the lights hitting it a little is darker.
Yeah.
Uh, I kind of like that, and we could do stuff like put this.
Do you like it more than the stripped jungle logs up here? Because I wouldn't be opposed to using it all the way around.
Hmm. Let's try the spruce, and then if it looks too dark, we can set to the jungle. I think that decision might become easier to answer once we kind of get more of the framing done
I agree.
because it'll blend together.
Yeah, and I'll bring that stair pattern all the way around. What mod is he using to build easy? I am using Axiom. I also like to use World Edit sometimes.
The mod of all time, Axiom.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Unless you leave a replacing mode on and you just blew a hole in the side of the wall on accident. Oops.
Okay. Wow, there's a lot of barrels in here. So maybe on the inside, do we want to continue the spruce stair pattern up at the fourth block, or do we just want it solid?
On the inside, not keep it solid.
Okay, works for me. Bazooka says, "Have you considered adding background music to your streams?" That's not a bad idea. The thing is with these streams, I record them and then they get turned into videos. So I would have to figure out like the audio tracks, and clearly I do not have the audio figured out.
Well, that's the good thing about audio tracks is you can like your if you have like a specific like recorded VOD, your VOD can like not include uh, any of the like anything from a specific audio track, so you
Yeah,
could just turn off.
I will
You could.
have to experiment with that. I will figure out my audio settings at some point, and then I won't have to spend 15 minutes at the start of every stream.
It's a good way to warm up.
Yeah, that's true.
You know the streamers have like the stream starting soon page open for like 10 minutes while they're like doing laundry or whatever.
Yeah.
You just do that.
My version of that is just I have no clue what I'm doing. Clicking buttons.
So I got these windows on the side. I think I think I can just do this and then
Somebody says, "Do you see your?" I can't talk. I'm gonna work all day. Let me try this again. Do you see yourself playing with the aeronautics mods? I've never tried it, but I don't know how well it would work with this world.
I get so many people wanting me to make like my vehicles or something with like some create mod or air blunt mod or something.
Oh yeah,
It
is
just
that
seems
something
like you
you would
need a
consider?
degree. No, I don't know. Probably not. It's just I know it gets like it gets deep. Like you got to be like really into it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can barely do regular Minecraft. I'm still discovering blocks I didn't even know existed.
How much time do we have left?
We have 1 hour and 38 minutes, plus potentially 15 minutes on the end, just from me messing around with streaming.
Well,
But
I
yeah, we're making
think
progress.
we're kicking ass. I think
Yeah, it's pretty good.
allegedly,
Yeah, we got the building envelope. We've got all the windows where we want them.
and then like
Sensible Software says should play horror mods for a stream low key. I don't know how well I do with horror mods. I tried playing Subnautica. It did not end well.
man, yeah, screw that. Subnautica scares the bejesus out of me. I'm not. I'm good with water. It's just like the depth of like if I could play Subnautica and only stay like where it's shallow, I'd be fine. But
Yeah.
it's when you're out there and you're looking down
Mhm.
and you can't see anything, but you know that there's something down there looking up and it can
Yep.
see you just fine. That scares the hell out of me. I'm like not interested.
Yep. No, I'd agree. Somebody in chat is saying, can we get an Australian airport eventually? That's a cool idea. Um, Be curious to see like the standards on Australian airports. But I don't know if you guys know Eno Lab, but he is making an Australian airport. I think he's got a YouTube channel. Eno Lab, ENOLAB.
What do we think about using this loom block
Yes, immediately
as
yes. That is a yes.
sick? That was easy.
That looks really cool.
Bam, 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 bam. And then we can do
What is a loom? I see
the
a
loom is how
banner.
you mess with banners. Yeah,
Oh, I see.
I think it's also a workstation for one of the villagers.
Ah, cool. Very nice.
And it has a loom's one of those blocks that's like a different, like a really unique texture on the bottom, different than like its top or its side. So you can do some
Oh
cool
yeah.
roof stuff with that.
Huh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, for playing Minecraft for the past 13 years, I'm still kind of a noob at it. I've never beaten the Ender Dragon by myself. I still have to do that.
Dude, not to bring the brain rot into it, but the high Sanat ISO speed, they beat the End Dragon.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They finally got it done, which
Nice.
is, I mean, it took them 100 times longer than it should have, but it took them 100 times less than I thought. I thought they were gonna like drag it out and make like million. Like, how much money could they get
Yes.
making like 15 streams out of doing something
Yeah,
and people being like super into it? Like, I thought they were gonna like bleed that for everything, but
fair.
lo and behold, they did it.
Yeah, yeah. I'll do it eventually. But yeah. For
We
the
started it.
oh, sorry, go ahead.
Go for it. No, you go for it.
For the rafters there. Do you want me to go ahead with the signs,
Um,
or what are we thinking for it?
yeah, go for it.
Okay. If we don't like it, we can change it. But I'll yeah, I'll start with that.
The bakery opened up a SMP for the bakers and the verified role, just people like who do a lot of building. It's just like a way to maybe get out of a little bit of burnout
Oh
and
yeah.
build some new stuff. And we got to the end, but there were so many people playing that like kind of like you, just like don't play a lot of survival, never beat the dragon. They were like, oh, we can't kill the dragon.
Oh no.
So we just bridged. We just started building away from the island to like get to the rest of the end, like with the dragon still alive. And then we went to like the end cities and got the elytra and got like, so we got like end game gear without killing the dragon.
Nice.
And if you don't kill the dragon, you don't get the portal back home. So we have to bring like end chests with us to put our gear into and then die in the end and then like respawn in the overworld. Like it's a one-way trip kind of thing.
Oh man. Hey, I mean, if you made it, you made it. That's all that matters.
Right? I arc. Oh, 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 please, please, please. Cartography, please be lined up. Yes.
What is that?
Look at it from the
Cartography.
outside. Look at it from
Cartography.
the outside. It
Wow,
has
that's cool.
this
That's
it
nice.
has this like really nice segment in it. You can get like dark oak shelves and signs to make a pretty groovy door.
That's cool. So would we want to keep it closed, or do we want to like kind of have it half open so people can walk in?
Um, we could do a full open. Um,
Nice. I think my chat's revolting against me. Guys, I'm still here. I'm working. I'm busy.
I always, yeah, the few times I've streamed, I struggle immensely with staying locked in
It's impossible.
to one or the other.
We will
Um,
not be ignored. Viva la revolution.
yeah, good luck with that. Mod,
You can't revolt against me. You
you just
can't
turn
tell
the
me what
stream
to
off.
do.
Mods, bam.
Well,
Okay,
here's the
roll.
problem. Well, some of the people saying stuff in chat are the mods.
I bet Beppis is a little. candy asses. Oh, they're going crazy. They're
Hamburgers.
going
Hamburger.
cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburger. Guys, let's get some cheeseburgers going in the chat. It's making me hungry. I might start thinking about. Actually, I see in the thumbnail there. It seems that it's almost like on a slab. I guess. I guess that maybe doesn't work with the looms there.
Yeah,
But
I I think it's a piece of like I-beam
interesting. Yeah,
because
yeah, that could be an option.
or like not necessarily I-beam like whatever extruded steel, some structural thing. Like
Mm,
it seems like there's some sort of rectangular tubing, like 3 inch by 4 inch square tubing,
yeah,
but we don't have a whole lot of that.
yeah.
Um,
What was that meme? The the hollow steel section. Is that what it
oh,
was?
the like, yeah, it's like the design is very human.
Yeah,
Um, Reinforced steel beams.
yeah. Nice. Okay, cool. I might build a little dining table here.
Yeah. Galvanized steel beam and eco-friendly wood veneer.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Oh man. So for oh yeah, okay. So I see for the countertops we have gray carpet. So I think let's maybe continue that theme with this here as well. And I'll use like a similar color theme. And then Bepish had this really cool trick where he used signs. I can't type. Let me try that again. And essentially used like hanging signs underneath it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Beppis, I'm stealing your idea, but nice and clean, super easy.
Making, I mean, at least it's good for something.
Yeah. Hi Tywer, YouTube Alpine Plus shout out. Here you go. Steel Bream. Everybody's talking in caps. Alpine, you could use the hanging signs perhaps for table legs. One step ahead of you, Auntie Woody. Stream delay. Nah, I beat you. I beat you to it. Talk to us. Guys, what's going on? Long live the chat. Long live the chat.
Okay, I got your chat open. I'll take over. Give me a few
Okay.
guys. What do you got to say?
Come on,
It's
guys.
taco talking time. Let's hear it. Come on,
Taco talking time.
let it rip. Let's hear it. What do we want to talk about?
Fix the sign chains. How do I fix the sign chains? I don't know how to do that.
I
Oh,
think
do I
you
just click it?
debug it.
No, that's not what I want.
I've not played Half-Life 2. I'm not Russian. Hi, Lego.
You're treating like us like a deadbeat dad, Alpine. Guys, what do you mean? What's Alpine's favorite cheese? I don't know.
So it looks like the whole floor, even the bedroom. Oh wait, no.
What?
Okay, I'm so happy. The slab that I made, like the concrete, whatever, the floor in the kitchen is concrete.
Oh, cool.
It is
Nice.
all the way. I love that. Oh, man, I almost like this. I got a new apartment, I think, since last time we spoke, and I uh really wanted one that had like polished concrete floors. But I
Ooh,
got one with it had it does it. I am on the ground floor, but
yeah,
it has a just like vinyl hanging roof shit. But
yeah.
God, I was so excited to have concrete floor. That would have been so sick. God,
Next time. I had
next time.
one of my old apartments, actually the first apartment I had when I moved into Vancouver. It had like engineered laminate floor, and compared to hardwood floor, it was just so hard on the feet. But
Mm.
second apartment, I had carpet for the most part, which wasn't great. It was in like an old basement. It wasn't particularly appealing. And then this apartment here, like I have actual real hardwood. It's very squeaky, but honestly, I like it because it's nice. It's real. actual hardwood.
Yeah. There's something about like having a textual relationship with the ground you walk on.
Yeah,
I think people don't really always appreciate that.
yeah,
Uh, okay. Kitchen's looking good. Kitchen's looking good. I already stopped reading chat.
yeah. Somebody says,
I
I
love
love
the
that
sink
sink
design.
design. Yeah,
Thank you.
Jake's.
Build a Subaru WRX.
You might have to get the fellas to build that there. Comp Plan 14.
What's the best meat to put in tacos? Depends on what kind of taco you're going for. Because like fish tacos are pretty good. I don't know if
Mm,
like I'd pick fish tacos over everything, but like fish tacos are pretty good.
I like
Um,
carnita tacos. Those ones are good.
yeah, those are classic.
Yeah.
Um, breakfast tacos will have like chorizo
Oh yeah,
sausage in it.
classic.
So like you can't just like what's the best meat? Like I don't know. What's the
El
taco is like
Pastor.
the superior form of culinary because you can kind of just make it work.
I agree.
The major appeal of the taco is that it's formless. Yes, hanging plants will be good. We're not 100% to the step of like super fine um decoration, but we're not super far away from that either.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna build the washroom or bathroom back here. Do you call it a bathroom or a washroom? Like if it's in a house?
Bathroom.
Bathroom? Okay. I use them kind of interchangeably. Like washroom is usually as like, a Canadian. It's like if you're in public, you go to a washroom, but at home it's a bathroom.
Yeah, because you're not taking a bath out in public.
Yeah, exactly.
We just say bathroom for everything.
I was trying to find a stair and I almost typed toilet. It's not. I'm gonna keep this real simple for now. We can change it afterwards. Reich Bell says, "Is there going to be another update video on Sequoia International?" Yes, at some point. It might be a few weeks at least, though, because I am going on vacation next week. I might try
Where
to
you go?
copy your sync design. Oh, I'm headed back to the East Coast to visit some family and go to Toronto for a little bit.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Is the head database on the server?
It is not.
It's a prison.
Yeah. Oh no, they're revolting again.
Uh,
Revolting. You guys got to state your demands. I don't know what you're
uh,
revolting against. Somebody says hi, and then in brackets, sorry for my bad English. You know, above some bathroom mirrors, how they have those. It's like they're kind of like individual light bulbs, but it's more like I guess if you're in like a Hollywood makeup chair, like they have those lights across the top. You know what I'm talking about?
like a sconce or like a
I got to be honest, I don't know what it's actually called, but I'm thinking about maybe doing something like that above this one here. I just got to think about how to do that. I feel like lanterns are too much.
I'll send you an image, and if you end up saying that this is what you were talking about, then I'm the goat,
Uh,
and I'm weird for knowing what a sconce is.
sconce. I've never heard of that, but
Okay. Just sent you a DM, like an exterior wall fixture, like a wall mounted light
uh,
fixture.
sort of. But more just like a light, just kind of sticking out. Like usually you'll have like 4 or 6 of them like across the top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big concrete, and this house has like tons of what feels like completely built-in furniture, which
Yeah,
is at this day and age the ultimate flex in life is having built-in furniture.
that's true. Senua says, Alpine, if there is a test, do you take the test or write the test? What test? I don't know what test you're referring to.
I think they're asking you, like, in your terminology, would you call it taking a test or would you call it writing a test?
Um, you can do either, to be honest with you. Probably taking a test. Okay, I just never mind. I tried to do a design. It did not turn out the way I thought it did. Never mind. Let me get this out of here.
Wait,
I'll leave it
ever
there.
with bamboo buttons?
Oh, cool. Yeah. Are you putting something underneath? Oh, yeah. Let me see if I can move. Can I move these down? No. What if you just have one? Yeah, that'd be cool. And then, done. Perfect.
Voila.
Haha. Cool. Works for me.
We could make it like a one block sink
Yeah.
and then have like a window behind it
That'd be cool.
because there's spacing here for a window.
Yeah. I'm going to get rid of one of those. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
And then for this,
A
oh,
little
it's gonna be weird with the
plant or something.
water logging, but how's that for a sink?
Oh, that's cool. A little debug. Yeah, nice.
And then on the side here, we could just do like shelf,
Yeah.
like bam, 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 bam.
Nice. I might put a little fern up top.
I like this shower.
Oh, thank you.
I like
Nice little
that.
spot here. Somebody says, give
This
me a Dash 8 Q400 Air Canada livery. We have one of those at the airport. It is in this world. But nice try, chat. You're not distracting me. We're getting this house down in the next 1 hour and 19 minutes.
Oh, do we have so much time?
Yeah, we got it. I've also been
I
using this dried kelp block quite a bit. Like I have a conversation pit in that other house that I showed you, but
yeah,
I use that. It's kind of like a tile, I guess.
it's so good.
Yeah.
And then I like having a glass window, privacy window behind a
Mm,
shower. It's like that's a non-negotiable for me.
I agree. That's
I
a good
always
way
like
to go.
that. And then yeah, this is gonna be like a little maybe a little closet.
Yeah.
Um,
Let me. I might start decorating that one. I'm gonna use some of your designs from over here. I think.
go for it. In the video, what is this living room looking like? Oh, he's got such good shit in there. Um, I mean, you said conversation pit.
Yep. Yep. Do you
Do we
want
want a
to see mine?
conversation? Yes, but do we want to try a conversation pit in this
Um.
house?
We. So okay. If we did, um, I think we have to be careful of like, because you had mentioned like people walk essentially straight through and then down here, right?
Yeah, no, this would definitely be like the heart of the home, but it would also it would disrupt
Yeah.
a path of symmetry,
Like we could have it like the conversation pit, like basically around this fireplace here, and then basically stop it like right before, just so that
like
like
right
we
there.
keep these two. You can just keep walking. Yeah.
We will put it in paper. We'll pin it down, and if we don't like it later, we can always undo it.
Cool. Works for me.
But yeah, let's go look at that conversation pit from the other house.
Nice. If you want to TP,
I'm already here.
nice. But yeah, a little something like this.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Classic. Man, with the
Yeah.
cushions, it'll go crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I decided to use paintings in my builds, which I never do, but there's a lot of new ones. Well, I don't know when they were added, but they're new to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
People in chat are saying we want our cars. What cars? What cars are you talking about?
All right, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I use bliss shaders.
blasting back. Some cool cars.
Want a
I
Subaru
never
WRX
really,
2024.
I never got into the banners for vehicles. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's almost, I just like I'm better. I just feel like I'm better than you are for not doing that. I think I'm just like I don't know.
My
Like I'm too
cars
good.
are extremely simple. Like I build like it's 1.12.
That's okay. Uh, Pale oak trapdoor with signs. Okay. I might have loaded and unloaded some chunks too many times. It might Voxy might be freaking out.
Oh no.
Nope, we're good. Let's do snow. This here. Little lounge chair on our little outside patio dock thing.
Ooh. Oh, cool.
Um,
Don't fall this way. Fall right in.
nah, yeah, but it's going so good.
Yeah. Do we want to
It was
change this one to a stair? Like this log here?
oh, or like I don't know, that kind of does something. I kind of like that little gap in there.
That works, but either or. I mean, people can jump up if they really need to, but
I'm good with either.
yeah.
And in the actual house, it's they make a point out of it being like separated.
Nice.
Um, but it's a little late for us to start being 100% accurate.
Yeah.
Um, okay, sweet. I'll work on the living room. Uh, if you wanted to do the start on the bedroom, and then there was the like bathroom and washing machine room by the kitchen.
Cool. That works for me.
Okay. What was I about to do? Drip leaf. I thought Azalea.
Alpine asks for the demands and then doesn't listen to them. I know you want a Subaru WRX 2024. I don't know how to make one of those. I can make a generic car, but that's about all I can do. Chat, if you believe hard enough, you'll get your Subaru probably. Okay, let's design a bedroom. In chat, they're saying everyone ask Alpine to go see my Minecraft airport on the bakery server. I do have an airport roasting series, by the way. If you
Oh,
want,
it's over.
yeah.
He asked for
But if you do want me to roast your airports, go check out the video. There'll be instructions there. Chad seems to be really set on this Subaru.
Yeah, y'all care about the like, but I know most of you can't drive.
Boom, roasted.
My fault, but not really. Okay. We're gonna do brown wool and brown concrete. Oh, your concrete, it turns into hmm,
Keeping this bedroom nice and simple. Now, I guess the question is on either side of the bedroom, are there any shelves or any windows or anything?
uh, not seeing from the video, not seeing much on that bedroom side. I think it's because like someone actually does live there and they try to
Hmm,
like respect privacy,
that's fair.
but just like super cringe. But no, I don't. I mean, it definitely just shows like their whole bedroom from one side. Maybe they're just
Hmm.
not being nice.
Yeah,
Um,
could be. Maybe I'll put some
it
shelves or
doesn't.
something.
It looks like they have the kind of built-in furniture that's in the kitchen, where it's just like a wall of shelves on the side, maybe
That could work.
some stuff here. But I'd say that's up to you. If you want to put
Hmm.
some windows in, I think that
Gotcha.
would be that'd be pretty rad.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of how to do it because we do have these like really large clear star windows up top. Hmm. Decisions, decisions.
Black, yeah.
Yeah, that could work. I just don't want to have like a, you know, too big of one coming down there.
Yeah. Do you listen to music much when you build?
Um, yeah, it kind of depends. I mean, over the past couple of years, like I've been mostly just recording while I build, so usually not. But yeah, sometimes. How about you?
Mm, yes, I do.
Nice. What
And
sort of
as the
stuff?
build goes on, usually it's just like whatever I've been listening to recently. And then as the build goes on and I kind of get more focused on the building, it just goes to shuffle. And then suddenly I'm like, what am I even listening to anymore? It's like
Fair.
random stuff.
It happens.
But I'm a strong believer that the music you listen to, like, pretty well influences how you build.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
it's like subtle, but I know I'm like susceptible to that level of suggestion or
Yeah.
however it'd be put.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Yeah. I also find like it. if I am listening to music and it changes like the genre too frequently, then yeah, it does throw me off. So
Hmm.
usually, like I need something that like it's not gonna get in the way of me thinking.
Yeah, some people like build and they only listen to like original soundtracks from a video game
Yeah.
or similar style, just like nondescript, usually pretty lyrical light.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, whatever works.
Oh, 100%.
I'm back to making progress on the rafters there because I made one side and then forgot about it.
Oh, that looks sick. I don't know how much we could do on the inside
I
because of
could,
the angle,
yeah. I did
but
manage to
yeah,
do it on the other one, but let me give it a try, see if it works.
100%. And then can I just clone this?
Somebody has a question in chat. So for the foundation, how does it work in case it floods or the water level rises?
That
Great
is
question.
the retention pond at the bottom is engineered to have a natural spillover. So in theory, unless that were to be occluded, water would not naturally be able to get above the foundation, the concrete foundation line.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
even in the case where it wasn't open at the bottom, like this is one block lower, so it would just spill over this way anyway.
Yeah, and I think a lot of these walls have like they have, like different flow rates. So
Mm,
like if it were to overflow like crazy thunderstorm or whatever, it would yeah, it would if the natural release at the bottom wasn't enough, it would just like build up and go over the top.
yeah.
And this being a valley home, like two pretty good sized house mounds on both sides, all that like
Mm,
funneling in action, like you definitely need that.
yeah. It'd be fun to go down this river in a boat.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna do that at some point. Hey, Sequoia builders on the server, are you guys building a Subaru? I keep seeing talks about a Subaru.
Yeah, dude. These numbskulls want stuff out of Subaru.
This is a nice looking kitchen.
Yeah. And for this, I can like with how much space there is above, I'm very interested in how a like hanging light fixture, like a nice light thing
Ooh,
above the island
yeah.
would be.
Because it kind of brings it down a little bit too, right? Like instead of
Mm.
you know the occupant kind of like looking up too much, but it just kind of yeah, kind of brings it down a little bit. That's nice. And even like you could put like a light block underneath it too if you really wanted to. But
Yes, you do like
yeah, there you go. Nice.
oh, it's so good.
That looks good.
And then I mean, why stop? Like let's put one of those on top of the
Yeah. I'm gonna let you
well
put the light fixtures in, and then I'm gonna add the rafters so I don't screw anything up.
for sure. Um, Yeah, that's good. I'll put one or two in front of the conversation pit as well.
Sweet. I don't know if we need any in the bedroom here, but I don't know. Maybe it's worth bringing something hanging from the ceiling here just to kind of bring it down a little bit.
Yeah, let's see. So I really like maybe like
Yeah.
let's do. It's just you don't have a lot of like middle like maybe those signs.
While you're doing that, let me address chat. All right, chat. What is happening? What in the name of Subaru WRX 2024 is going on? Okay, what do we got? Let me scroll up a little bit. Lots of Subarus. Please make a Subaru WRX 2024. What if I want to make a 2025, huh? What about that?
Oh, that'd be a rookie mistake.
Help, hey Alpine, can I borrow some of your trees for my projects? A lot of these trees are built by Rainy, who I think actually has a Patreon for a lot of these. Rainy, are you on? You are on. But yeah, hey Rainy, even in just the Minecraft chat, if you want to send a link to your Patreon there, feel free. Is somebody making a Subaru? I don't know what's. Do you want me to make a Subaru? Alpine, can you check out my Airbus A380 on the bakery? I would like to at some point. It won't be this stream though. Fine. You guys want me to make you a Subaru? I'll make you a Subaru. Watch this. A speed build within the speed build. Fine. I'll make you a Subaru. Let's. Taco, you can be the judge of my Subaru here in a minute.
Okay. I'm known to be a huge Subaru fan, so don't
Are
mess
you?
up.
Okay.
No, I'm so good.
Yeah. And there you go. See this link down here? Patreon.com/CW/RainyRains1. So if you want those trees, make sure to go there. All right. You guys want the Subaru? You get the Subaru. Fine. That's fine. I didn't need to build a house anyway. Nice, Rainy. Large new pines that are seen around the house will be added soon to the Patreon. Yeah, these are all by Rainy here. And those smaller ones way out there, too. Alpine speaks for the trees. I do speak for the trees in this particular case. All right, Subaru WRX is almost
Almost
done. There you
done.
go. It's let's pretend it looks okay. There
Let's.
you go, chat. There's my Subaru WRX. 10 out of
That's
10.
not bad. That's not bad. Definitely has that World of Corrales style front, the front windshield being stair or being a rail.
Yeah. Oh. There you go. Perfect. There you go. Lots of visibility out the front. There you go, fellas. There's your Subaru. Enjoy. Okay, now back to the house. Because we have, whoa, we passed an hour. We are at 56 minutes.
I I think we're
Okay.
rapidly approaching being done.
Yeah. I kept the bedroom pretty simple. It's pretty much all you need. And then back here, little,
I struggle with that in real life with my apartment. I
yeah,
like don't know how to decorate the bedroom. I like
true.
my living room, I have like cool stuff that speaks about me as a person and like unique pieces from my life, like well decorated. And then my bedroom has my bike in it and a bunch of totes that I
Fair.
use to move and like a bed and a nightstand, but like nothing else.
Yeah. That's fair. Like most of my furniture is just stuff I had from my old apartment. It's like cheap stuff I
Mhm.
got from IKEA or like off Amazon like years ago, and I
Yeah.
just haven't spent the money to buy new stuff. But it works. It's fine.
All right. Let's just decorate out this living room, kind of like where it goes from living room to kitchen.
Oh yeah,
And then we can do that walkway uh, to the garage. We could build the garage, and then everything we do after that is just like extra credit.
yeah, works for me. I'm gonna add some light blocks here, just under the
Yeah,
lights.
I had some tens. I think our shader packs like have light come off differently.
Yeah, I'll yeah. I think yeah, I'll change them up to 15 here.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, little carpet. This place had a lot of books. We could add a
Yeah,
lot of little flower pots,
for the
sea
fireplace.
pickles, some paintings maybe.
Do you wanna? Oh no! Oh, I broke it. Oops. Let me turn my Axiom settings back on. Ah, my bad. Okay, there we go. Okay. So what I was thinking is having those down there. So it looks like that. There we go. And then I might just open this one up and stand in the fire temporarily. There we go. It's nice and cozy. I like that.
Oh, damn. Like, yeah, these new paintings go so hard. Come to the living room out here. Just that just like forms over that bookcase like
Oh
crazy.
man, that's
That's
nice. I like that. That's cool.
we could put a painting over the bed as well.
That's a good idea. That's
Dude,
cool. That's nice. I like that. Those colors actually work quite nice.
it's super nice.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. Sweet. All right. We are making progress. I may. Should we add a little carpet by the front entrance here? Just like wipe off your shoes.
Yeah, like a little well, like a hay block, a little
Yeah.
welcome mat.
Yeah. I don't know what color. Nice. There you go. A little splash of color. That looks good. Oh, I
And then
have
just
a cool lamp design that I would like to make or
let's do it.
steal from. There is a cabin. Actually, if you want to teleport here, this is way on the other side of the map, but it's also still in the mountains. But this is a cabin that I actually stayed in back in November, and it's in like the real life spot. But there's a little lamp design that
Oh
I want
hell
to steal.
yeah.
Yeah, I will do that.
It's huge.
Yeah.
They had one of those actually, I think, at like a furniture reseller near me. This like big booming arm that overreaches behind the couch.
Oh yeah. Oh
All
yeah. Let's do
stainless
that
steel.
actually. Yeah.
It was very mid-century modern. Like I loved it, but it they wanted way too much for reclaimed furniture.
True.
So if we do like that,
Oh
and then we could
yeah. Can we
move
extend
this,
it? Oh yeah, and put like a
and
chain.
then iron like that.
Oh yeah. Weren't there different? Hold on. Oh yeah, they got like. Let me do a little experiment in here.
It's not bad. And then we would like
Quick change.
possibly
Yeah. Nice. That's good. I like that. Haha.
very cozy.
Sweet. I'll add a little light block underneath.
Um, I vote we make the laundry room a block smaller and make the bathroom a block larger. Just leaves more
I
space.
concur. That's a good idea. In my other house, I'm just going to grab the materials that I used for the washer and dryer.
We're going to be doing an over under washing machine.
That works for me. Like I just used that basically. Oh,
So, for what?
let me. Here, I used
Oh,
a dropper on top. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That works too.
like pale like that. And then
Actually,
I have an over under washing machine, but the hot water in my apartment is like suspended precariously over it,
yeah,
like chained to the wall. Like it's just heavy ass hot water heater full of water, presumably hot water,
yeah.
and it's just floating.
Oh no.
It's like I'm like I don't know how that's allowed. They know
If it
where
works, it
the
works. But yeah, we have 48 minutes, by the way. So we still have to build a garage, connect it, and then do some landscaping, and then maybe the little studio outside too. But the house looks pretty good.
this is good. I love
Yeah.
it.
Oh, we got to let's do the top of the chimney here too.
Yes.
Yeah. Anvils are so loud. I guess the stream can't hear it, but that's so loud in my ear.
Yeah, I have a texture pack that gets rid of that animal noise.
I didn't even know texture packs could edit. Oh, I never mind. I guess I did know that. Okay. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Sweet.
Oh, it's so sick. God, I love this
It's a
house.
nice house.
I'm already walking back here. Like, it's so good.
Yeah. So let's see here. I think maybe for my next step, I'm gonna keep working on these rafters because I never got them all the way through the house.
Go
Actually,
for
I
it.
don't know if I want them all the way inside now that I kind of haven't, because it's gonna mess with the chains going down there. What I will do is put them on the outside of the house on the other side, on the north side. So maybe I'll do that.
Okay, I will get some garage action going.
Sweet.
And I think we could very lazily copy a good bit of the kitchen area, just turn it into a garage.
Yeah, that works. Okay, I've added the signs on the side. I actually kind of want to remove them now, just because the spacing looks weird.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah,
We could,
I'm gonna get rid of them.
yeah, I think the beaming with the iron with the what are these bars? Yeah, I think that's probably good enough.
Yeah, that's nice. I do like them on the south side though. They do make a big difference.
Yes, 100%,
Yeah.
definitely.
Oh, Lego Craft says you can hear the anvils. Oh, so are my Minecraft sounds working? Maybe Chad has just been gaslighting me this whole time. Maybe my sounds have been working.
Yeah.
Not for Twitch. Okay. Let me take a quick look at chat here, see what I've been missing. Hey, thanks for the super chat, DJ. For some reason it doesn't. I'm using OBS, so for some reason it doesn't like show up at the top. But thank you. I'll buy that house for $5. Take it or leave it. Deal. It's yours. Sorry, this
On
house
my
is gone.
Patreon, you can pay $5 for this house. What do I?
EJ Sharp says, "Do you have any tips for being a Minecraft YouTuber?" Well, it depends what kind of content you want to make. But I don't know. Here's something that sounds really stupid, but is actually really good advice. You can't be a YouTuber if you don't post videos. If you're a perfectionist and you just like continue to plan it out in your head and then you never actually post anything because you feel like your first video has to be perfect, it's never going to happen. So just post it no matter what. Reminds me of a house in Malibu. Nice.
I felt like
Just
you were trying to say something to me personally just
oh
there.
no no sorry, I'm reading chat.
Yeah, I know. We were talking about that a few days ago.
Yeah. Somebody says just realized that little dam you made could be used as additional power generation for your build. Theoretically.
We don't believe in regenerative energy here. Everything is powered by coal and diesel.
Yeah. Natural gas.
Oh, very nice.
Somebody also said, I am building a subway system in my Minecraft city with 6 lines. I would love to know what your top advice for designing it is. So, usually with your transit line, especially like train lines, at your train stations, follow this concept called transit oriented development, TOD. So, basically, around your train stations, build tall. That's it. That's pretty much it. And like don't put your trains going out like into the middle of nowhere where there's no reason to. But there has to be like an actual economic value to build your train stations. I hope that helps. Nice looking garage so far.
It's the laziest thing I've ever done. But I mean, if my goal was to have it like share a design language with the main house, then I think this is a pretty effective way of doing that.
That's the way to do it. I'm also going to copy the front door over to the side here. I see something pink up in the trees. Do you see what I'm seeing?
Yeah, they've been pasting it everywhere. Is that the Ken
What?
house? Is that Ken's little? I think that's what it is.
You've been outhoused. Oops, I broke some grass. A very pink outhouse. Have I not noticed that? Oh, there's the Land Cruiser. Thanks, fellas. It's looking pretty good. Might have to throw that in the garage. Nice. So, I think the interior's pretty well done. Are we missing anything? Oh, we got the bathroom. Maybe I'll work on that. I'll do that. I use the
Yeah,
same
just
like design as the other one.
Ken.
I'm just reading chat here. No problem. Somebody asks, should I put a high school at the top of a hill to prevent noise pollution in my downtown area? Is it the downtown area making noise pollution or the high school making noise pollution?
I will say that like I don't I'm not a public planner. I'm everything I'm about to say is stupid. But typically where the school is like the schools like schools are like it's usually been zoned and like that school's been there for a very long time. It's at least in like a more rural area. So if you're designing designing a town from scratch, but it's not supposed to be like a super contemporary town, then usually where that school is where that school's been for a very long time.
Mm,
So you don't really have the luxury of like retrospectively thinking like where would be the best place with the school, considering all the buildings around it. Usually, like that school's been there for a long time, and the town might have like formed around it.
yeah, I would
So
agree with you on
that might be like three-dimensional, four-dimensional Minecraft chess.
that. Yeah, but I mean, you can have schools honestly wherever, like even in downtown Vancouver, like there's like elementary schools like built into the bottom of skyscrapers. So um, it's really just more where people live. Um, yeah, but you can definitely find some research on that if you wanted to. Bax also says, I know Toronto has a subway system, which is pretty rad, but I'm curious, does Vancouver have a subway system? We have here it's called the SkyTrain. We have three different lines, and one of the lines is mostly underground, but it's here you don't call it a subway, but it's just the train or the SkyTrain. But yes. And at one point, it was actually the longest fully automated train system in the world, I think, or like rapid transit system. I think it got overtaken by some places in Asia a number of years ago, but at one point it was. A little fun fact.
I gotta get to Canada at some point.
It's a good time. You should come up to Vancouver. I'll give you a little tour.
Yeah, no, I mean, if I were, that's what I would do.
Yeah,
I want to do that. Like, I have plans to get out of my bubble and like, it'd be really cool to be able to move, like, get around and meet people
yeah,
from the Minecraft side of thing and just hang out. I got a plan to New York soon. Uh, Maybe go to Florida and then, yeah, Canada would be a cool one.
yeah. Have you been to New York before?
Very, very briefly,
Fair, yeah,
like technically, but not really.
yeah. I love New York. It's great. I've been for two short trips. I think they were like 4 or 5 days each, but this was a 2023 in both of them.
Yeah, I would be flying into like Massachusetts or I think Connecticut technically,
Yeah,
and then taking a train from there with somebody into New York.
yeah. I did it sort of from the other side, but a little bit closer. I flew into Newark and then took the PATH train in. My very first time in New York, but it was chaotic. It was fun though. It was a good experience. Bax in chat is talking about the Bay Area, the rapid transit system there. It's actually one of the first automatic subways. Ah, very cool. I do also love the Bay Area in San Francisco. I want to go back at some point, but as I was in the process of moving to Vancouver, um, for like the 5 days before I got to Vancouver, I spent that time in San Francisco, which is nice, and San Jose. Bob says everyone loves New York. Yeah, not everybody, but I do like New York. It's pretty nice.
Think if you have like career aspirations of like the built world, like airport planning or building information modeling or new construction renovation, like I feel like just going to New York and just seeing it is like an incredibly valuable thing
Oh yeah.
because it just like shows you it's like, oh my God, like human beings made all of this.
Yep. It's pretty unbelievable when you see the skyline in person for the first time.
Yeah, it's like it just goes and goes and goes, and you're like, you have to think, you have to like scale it down to like an individual person placed that brick
Yep.
times a billion buildings. It's crazy.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you I almost took a job in New York?
No.
So after university, well, I guess during my last semester at university, I was applying to jobs, um, but I I was in the final interview stages for this job, and like just based off like their language, like I could tell like I pretty much had it in the bag. I didn't have an offer yet, but I was going in for like just to like see them in person. I had just mentioned that I was going to New York, and I'm like, we'll meet up. I'll say hi. But then I got to New York, and I stayed out in Bushwick, out in Brooklyn, the very first time I was in New York. My Airbnb was, I think, at like $35 a night. Um, the window didn't close entirely. It was at ground level, and then I think there was the L train or the M train. It was near Myrtle Wyckoff for my New York City enthusiasts out there. But the train was going by all the time, and it was insanely loud and busy. And that paired with the job paying so low, I decided to walk away from it. So I eventually just said, yeah, I'm not interested. And then I'm like, I do actually kind of want to move to Vancouver. So that's how that happened.
Yeah, I've heard that New York I mean, you hear different things, but apparently there's a lot of, expectation of some pretty good development there.
Mm, yeah.
And they're like looking for people to do that kind of work. And they get really stoked about getting reliable workers to do that kind of level, like that kind of those jobs.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Like,
as a Canadian, I would have been on a visa too. So like, I was monetized on YouTube at that point, and I would have had to given that up. I still would have made videos, but like, I wouldn't have been able to make any extra money. So
yeah,
that factored into it. So
yeah.
yeah,
I mean, how much you said it wasn't much. Like, what was the offer?
I think it was like 55,000 US per year in like Manhattan, which does not go far.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I've heard like I have a friend that does like new work up the new development stuff up there, and he was telling me like architecture firms will hire like a CAD monkey straight out of school
Oh yeah.
for 65 to 70 a
Yeah.
year. Just
Yeah.
like if you just have like a if you have like an AutoCAD certificate,
Yeah. Like this
it's like
job,
your own.
it would have been like they had mentioned it's like half AutoCAD and the other half you're like literally hanging off the side of skyscrapers, like detailing the condition of the buildings. And then essentially the job was like figuring out how to actually repair these like old stone buildings, which does sound really cool, but the pay does sound kind of atrocious.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
No, I really hope one day, like with my work, I get a job where I'm like visiting a job site and I'm not just at a computer.
Yeah. You'll get there. It'll take time.
100%. But
Yeah. I'm also going to extend these eaves out here a little bit, unless you want a gap between them.
I was leaving a gap, but you can go for it.
Okay, cool. Nice. Let's see. How much time do we have left? 32 minutes.
We're good.
My phone was kind of overheating, so the screen turned off for a little bit. But
All right, we're gonna put your WRX in this little like side parking spot.
on display for everybody in chat to see.
Mhm, mhm. Still stop talking about it.
Yeah. Somebody in chat says, I don't like New York. Met a lot of idiots there. Okay. Where were you looking in New York? Because there's a lot of smart people in New York. Maybe if you go to Times Square, I avoided it like the plague, but somebody says concrete jungle wet dream tomatoes. I agree just for gaming 0855. I agree. We got this beautiful Land Cruiser over here. Nice.
Gray GMC Yukon,
Yeah.
Dome Shade. This mom wagon. Okay, so we got this little thing. We got a walkway, and then like this back area could be like some like cool garage stuff.
That'd be cool. I might just looking at this thumbnail of that video you sent. Looking on the left and the right side, there does seem to be some like cattails kind of poking up and some greenery poking up. So maybe I'll
Yes.
kind of start on that and just
Yeah,
copy some of
copy
this.
copy that all over. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, because this is really nice. Thank you, Beppis. I think you said Beppis made most of this.
Did the terrain or the cattails?
The cattails.
That was yours, true. That was me.
That was you.
Beppis
Oh well,
did
thank you
Beppis
then.
did Beppis did all the terrain, all the texturing, the foliage,
Nice.
helped with the road. He got it all there, but then yeah, today at like 3 o'clock I joined the server and was just like trying to add as much foliage.
Nice. That looks great. So thank you then. But I am going to put it all over the place. Let's do
It's big Beppis hours for sure.
that. Burke Baby says, great build, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. Waspy says, looking great. Thank you, Waspy. The legend himself.
Waspy, my goat, Waspy Craft. I wanted to build this house with Waspy Craft, but he is impossible. He's an impossible human being.
Shame. Get him.
Yeah. Yeah, no, 100%. But Waspy would want you to know that he's a fan of your work. He likes your stuff.
Oh, thank you, Waspy. I'm a fan of Waspy's work too. He's got lots of great stuff.
Waspy, I told him that I was going to make this project with you. He's like, "Come on, get Alpine a call. I want to talk to him. I want to talk to that guy." And I was like,
Yeah.
"I don't know. I don't know. I might gatekeep this one."
Yeah. Hey, Waspy, do I have you on Discord? I don't know if I do. If not, we'll invite you to this project if you want to check it out. Actually, if I don't, send me a DM on Instagram and just say hi. I want to join. I see another comment that says, "I would like to trace your access road back to your city. Are they connected?" Yes. Just a note: this version of the map, this is on the private builders server, so it is not yet updated on the public server or on the world download. But essentially, if you go to this area up in Warp West Van, and then just go up here, uh, it essentially like this ravine river kind of stops like right there. But this has like brand new stuff, so it's not there yet. Thanks, Waspy. Appreciate it. But yeah, Waspy, we'll have to get you on here, and I'll give you a tour sometime. Bax it says, I was wondering if I could build a 1960s themed resort outside the city. If you do want to apply for builder, you can go to my website, alpine1.co/sequoia. There is a builder application form. I probably won't be accepting new builders for a little bit, just because we got some technical backend stuff we're working on, but stay tuned. Anyway, with that being said, I am going to focus on this greenery.
Think, yeah, we can focus on the lake. The big area of land in the back would be for that like that guest house slash workroom or whatever we decided. So I think I might just take the garage and put it over there.
Oh yeah, it's like the guest house. Yeah.
As well, because we are gonna turn that into like the work studio slash man cave
Mm,
kind of thing.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That works. I mean, even using the same design language, like yeah, it's an excuse to use the same thing, not
Mhm.
have to rebuild it. So yeah, that works for me.
I'll have the workers just make the same thing twice.
Yeah. Somebody in chat says Alpine, the garage needs a mechanical moose. I don't control the meese around here. They just happen to, appear out of nowhere. Okay, I'm gonna keep working on this greenery. Let's see. Bax, I see you in chat asking for advice on building a hotel. Um, if you tag me in the Spruce Tree Discord, I might be able to help you. Maybe, or actually, ask me on ask me next week because I had a busy weekend coming up. But I'll try to help you out. Kelly says, "Gosh, my job would be so much more fun if I could build in Minecraft instead of AutoCAD." Yes, Minecraft is a little bit more fun. Nice, looking pretty good. Now let's see. So what else can we work on here? I know there's landscaping here, so we got 24 minutes left on the timer. Could be a little campfire spot back here, maybe. I don't know if
Yeah, I was just thinking like yeah, like the little paths, and then like I think they have a lot of trees saved up
mm,
for filling in some space here. But yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good shout. It's just some little decorative things.
cool, works for me. And then yeah, we'll have to do some texturing on this here as well. On the what is it, green concrete? Yeah, sweet. Looks pretty good. What's the name of that potion where it makes you like nauseated?
Nausea.
Nausea. Oh, how do you spell that? Na N A.
NAU. Wait.
Oh, suspicious stew. If I eat that one, it should. Okay, I want to try a little test going across this bridge here because if you get a little taxi ride home, you've been having some fun, maybe a little too much fun, and you got to walk across this bridge and get into your house.
Mhm.
I don't know what just happened. Okay, it worked for like 2 seconds. My shaders go. What is going on with this water? Whoa. Okay, good. The bridge works. The bridge is wide enough so that you don't fall off. Whoa.
Yeah, no, it's a little goopy, but
It works. Okay, test complete. Success. Looks
we're
pretty
good.
good.
We don't need railways are like whatever. Yeah, like they're like safe, I
Yeah.
guess. Like, but like who cares really?
Nice.
And then yeah, the wood was kind of meant to just go into the ground, and then after that we could do like coarse dirt, rooted dirt.
Somebody has applied an effect to me, and now I now I really feel it. Okay. Yes, Ossifer, I'm gonna walk in a straight line.
No, sir, it's hi, how are you?
Uh, good. How are you?
Mhm.
Whoa. Oh no. I did indeed make it into the house.
Oh, then you're good.
Whoa.
There's
Whoa.
some states in the US have like unique laws around uh drunk driving where the actual crime is more about being inebriated than like consuming alcohol and driving. So
Oh.
you can like go to a gas station that's 5 minutes away from your home, get a Four Loco, slam it, drive home, and if like by the time you pull up into your parking spot, a cop pulls you over and checks you, if you're out of the vehicle and they're like, check him real quick, and you're not quite gone yet, you're at like a point oh 0.07, even though like he straight up saw you drinking, you were driving, it's fair game.
Yeah, it's America.
Other vehicles, it's like open container. If you have like an open container in the vehicle, then like that in itself, like driving while there's a need like any alcohol in your system.
Yeah.
And then the legal limit is 0.08.
I thought this was America.
Yeah, or my freedoms. The founding fathers died so I could play fastball, play chicken with being drunk and driving.
Somebody's gonna clip this and be like,
They
Alpine
told
and
me,
Taco endorse drunk driving.
uh,
No,
no,
chat. Don't
endorsing,
do that.
don't do it. But if you're going to, like, do it well. I mean that. Okay, so like,
Anyway.
yeah, I think this area would be like prime for like a little outdoor campground.
Ooh, yeah. Let me
So
let me
you
see if I
should
can do a
do
little something
that.
there.
And then I'm gonna add some cattails and lily pad stuff into the front of the house.
Nice.
Or I guess the back. I said we're calling that the back.
Let's see what I can do here. I didn't even know you could extinguish campfires.
Until when?
uh, now, maybe?
Yeah.
How do I? Oh, yeah, there you go. Get a couple of logs on the side here. And I'm going to do a real old trick. Where basically, we have a couple of logs just kind of hanging out back here. And then to tie them down, you got to go for the rails.
Mm-hmm. Classic.
Because, of course, you don't want them to roll away.
No, you have to have them strapped down.
You never know who's going to come steal these logs. Easy Bree in chat says, "Did I join the right stream? What is going on?" In reference to our conversation.
I mean,
Don't worry about it. She's talking
it's
about
all relevant.
freedom.
It's all relevant. Oh, I played a ton of soccer yesterday, so my legs were like recovering today, and I've been sitting here with you for the last 3 hours without really moving, and I just like pulled up in my chair and felt like every part of my shins and knees and hips just like crack a trillion times.
Oh no.
I'm fine, but
When you stand
I
up, you're just
felt
gonna
it.
fall over.
Oh, it's gonna make the Minecraft like skeleton noise when you punch a skeleton. It's gonna make that noise, or like when a bunch of Legos fall apart in a Lego game.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I've had a little bit of stuff here around the campfire. But I'll leave it to you to text her underneath it if you'd like. This path is looking good. I like it. 16 minutes on the clock.
Oh, dude,
We're
we're
doing
so,
pretty good.
we're so we're so good.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna go to 10:30 my time. So let me message my boy real quick and tell him. Yeah, I'm taking this fall. They were talking about CAD and the chat. This fall, I'm taking dedicated courses on mechanical drafting,
Ooh.
architectural residential drafting,
Yeah.
civil drafting, and advanced. What was it? I can pull it up. It's like four different drafting courses in one semester,
That'll keep you busy.
and it's all AutoCAD. Yeah, it's well as AutoCAD, Revit,
Yeah.
and then we're doing like the Navisworks Bluebeam. No, that's sick. Yeah, your fire pits. That's good.
A little something like that.
Um,
Have you done Revit before?
a little bit,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
just to like play around, not really like hardcore.
Yeah. It's not a whole lot of fun, if I'm being honest with you.
Right. But I think I've heard that, but
You'll get used to it.
I think I'd enjoy it. I don't know. There's a weird part of me.
Yeah. It's more just things when, just random things don't want to connect or work. That's the problem that I have with it. But I haven't used
Yeah.
it since university. So,
Yeah, it's good. And then bushes could be like, I'm falling.
nice. Create a little separation between it.
Yeah, like I'm just putting bushes where like eventually we can do more with the foliage. And then if Bepis, could you just like paste like these smaller trees that we had and like or like I guess all the different trees, you just like paste them in the air so I could copy them individually and put them kind of exactly where I want. I would appreciate you so much.
Thank you, Beppis. Also, Bax, I do see your message. That does sound pretty cool. If you have a picture of that particular building, Bax, feel free to tag me. Colored concrete, is that a thing in real life? Not really. I don't think so. Is it?
Yeah, you can add dye to concrete.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Or it's like a pigment. You can add pigment. Uh
Interesting.
in fact, like I've really got into um the like decorative stuff. Like people make like cool in-home decorations,
Mm.
decorative art pieces out of like dyed concrete. I have a couple of different pieces. I have one that's like it's a Porsche 911 made out of concrete
Oh,
that
cool.
also that you also can like stick an incense stick into the back,
That's cool.
and it's dyed.
Very
This one
cool.
guy makes like really nice mid-century modern furniture, like the bubble couch, the classic bubble couch, but it's made out of
Oh,
orange
yeah.
concrete. Here, I'll send it to you. That's something I'd like to get into
Yeah.
is like 3D modeling into 3D printing, and
Mm, yeah.
then being able to like 3D print something, make a silicon mold of it, and then cast concrete out
That
of
would be
it.
pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, we got the pines up top here.
Let's go.
Sweet. Thanks, fellas.
You can we can break all of the
Yeah. Well,
blocks.
yeah.
Yeah, 'cause the, yeah, the, the base of it because 'cause they'll just be. 'Cause the base of it because 'Cause they'll just be. 'Cause the base of it because 'Cause they'll just be. 'Cause the base of it because 'Cause they'll just be. 'Cause the base of it because 'Cause they'll just be.
Oh, we got a lot of them. Thank you, Beppis. Thank you, Rainy. We have 11 minutes left. So, in the last 11 minutes, what would we like to focus on?
I'm gonna put some trees in. Um, it's kind of like on that pathway a little bit, huh?
Nice. That works for me. Do we want to close the door to this studio spot back here? And then maybe keep that for another time?
Yeah, or if you wanted to tackle the interior, or yeah, I mean, this is extra. Whatever you want. If you want to work on that, or if you want to do the exterior with me
Let's,
and just put
yeah,
some
we can work
trees
on the
in.
exterior. Because otherwise, I'm going to be super rushed. So maybe I'll just put a door there. And yeah, we'll do that. Sweet. Cool. Bax says, beautiful house. Greetings from US. Thank you, Bax. I really love these shaders with it too. I'm using Bliss shaders, but this water looks very nice and kind of like turquoisey. Nice. Oh yeah, these trees is looking pretty good. Sweet. Maybe I'll add some little like water cisterns on the side just for like water storage.
Yeah, because if with this slope, make yeah, put a rain barrel like yeah, in this back right corner. Oh, it'd be so sick. Yeah, it's awesome.
Little some back here.
And I put this little like log with the mushrooms on it, and now it's all covered up by stuff. So I'm actually going to put it right here.
Ooh, yes.
A little mushroom on top, a little mushroom.
Perfect.
Sweet. Okay, and then I think just some like little bushes, and then actually, I do know the last thing we're gonna do is like lazy texture that retaining wall.
Oh, yes. That's a good idea. Go, a couple water cisterns. I just put them on the back side of the guest house.
Yeah.
Just a nice
Could
little
probably
detail.
put one on the main house, like on the bedroom side, and then
Ooh,
maybe
yeah.
one in the garage, because that's just like, yeah, it's just rainwater.
Yeah, let's do it. Boom, done. Cool. Looks good. Iced Shots says, how is your airport so good? Because I got a lot of great builders. Wow, these trees are really nice too. All these like dead branches at the bottom. Good job, Rainy. This is nice.
Some people can just do trees and it blows my mind.
Yeah,
So you'll just have like the same way I look at a floor plan, they just
mm,
look at a tree and just I'm like, that's crazy.
yeah.
Um, okay, let's I guess
It's a pretty good looking house. Keep getting this weird error pops up on my screen whenever I fly near the dam. I don't know why. Hopefully, it's nothing to be concerned about, but Bax says, "Did you ever consider putting an airport station for your Minecraft City airports on your city subway, or are you still planning the subway system?" We are still planning the train system. We do have a lot to figure out before we make a transit system, but we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Roxy asks, "Will you guys build a zoo?" Yes, at some point. I think that's a great idea. We do have a park based on Central Park in New York. We have not built it yet, but we've kind of framed it out with the streets. But I think a zoo would be kind of cool. Could use some Minecraft animals for it too, which would be nice. Yeah, this is a good looking property. Can't complain. Oh yeah, there you go. How did you do that so quick? Hey Taco, you still there?
What?
Oh, there you
Was
are.
I muted? Oh
I think so.
no. I don't know how I muted. My fault.
No, it's all good.
Oh, it's because when I opened OBS, it put my computer into streamer mode, so like no
uh,
notifications came through. Okay, so yeah, so I ran a Gmask of air blocks so
mhm.
that my world edit commands only affect air, and then I did replace near above grass my hotbar. So replaced the air block above grass with the items in my hotbar, which is fern, short grass, large fern, small drip leaf grass.
Interesting. So, how did you like? So you mentioned you have it like above only the grass. Like,
Yeah.
if you have that command, do you mind just like adding a period in front? Oh yeah, there you go. That's nice. Replace near 15. Oh, cool. I didn't know you could use the greater than symbol to do that.
Yeah, greater than is above, less than is below. And
Interesting.
then hashtag hotbar is nice because instead of having to type out every single block, you uh, can just have the blocks in your hotbar
Nice.
and it'll do it. Now, it doesn't work if you have like super debugged stuff because your hotbar won't recognize the difference between like one type of stair and another kind of stair.
Yeah.
But just like blocks, things that you don't really care about,
Hmm.
you can
Nice.
do any of that.
Very cool. Sweet. Okay, so we have 2 minutes left on the timer. So
I
what do
think
we
we
say
did it.
we clean up here? Maybe these trees up top. Unless we're
Yeah.
any other trees we need before we
Uh, no, I think we're good.
cool. So Beppis is telling me not to look backwards because the mountain is bald. So I'm gonna try my best.
Damn, I love this house.
It's very nice.
And it's like just different enough. Like you can tell we took some heart into it, but we also really held on to the original design.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time and building with me. It's been pretty fun.
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah. We'll have to do it again more often. I'm
Yeah.
super down. Uh, we might be over the limit, but I'm last thing I'm doing is texturing this little spillway because I kind of forgot.
Go for it. You have
Um,
61 seconds.
replace near Gmask, replace near 40 blue Curlin 15 hot bar.
There we go. Haha.
It kind of blends in with the terrain. Maybe should I make it more light, like more stone-like?
You got 35 seconds.
My fault. Uh,
What a good looking property. Wow. This really turned out. And we got it done within the 3 hours.
there we go. I think it looks a little better.
There we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it.
Look at that.
That's all, folks. And that's,
We did it.
yeah, I mean, that's also cutting off 15 minutes for the audio not working. So that's pretty good. So, 2 hours, 45 minutes. Not too bad.
That's pretty sweet.
Pretty solid. Cool. So if we did come back to this later, what else do we have? So I guess we have the guest house. But other
The
than
guest
that, like,
house for this structure alone, I don't know. I think if we were to come back, it would be like a neighboring property
yeah.
or um I was thinking it'd be cool to build like a watchtower, like a fire watchtower.
Oh yeah.
I have a
I
couple
definitely want to do
ideas.
that at some point.
That's what we'll do next, because if you TP to me up here, there's this like perfect mound.
Oh, cool.
It like flattens out. A fire watchtower would go crazy there.
Yeah.
But just for what we did, I think we pretty well achieved what we came out here for.
Yeah. I would agree. I see one candle in the sky, but I'm going to leave that for later.
It's a
But
sky candle.
yeah. Man, this house is like so hidden in there too. It's really cool.
Yeah, 100%. Like
Yeah.
coming up the road, and then right as you get over this ledge, you start to see it. Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah. I'm going to fly down with an elytra too just to yeah. We might need some guardrails for this road at some point.
Oh yeah, those are eyesore. Just
Yeah.
don't fall off the road.
That's true. So what do you say we give the audience here a little tour of the house before we head out?
I'm ready.
Cool. Let's do it.
You want to start in the garage, like where the owner would experience, or do we want to start at the
Oh
front?
yeah.
I guess the
Let's
back.
maybe as if we're like walking up here. I'm gonna go into survival here too, just for extra realism.
Yeah, we were here. Oh,
Oh,
GMX.
here you go. Oh no. Cool.
All
All
right.
right, everybody. Welcome to the tour. We're your real estate agents. Gonna try to sell you this house, even though I think somebody already technically bought it for $5. But
Yeah.
yep, cool.
Uh, Wood stored place air. Okay. So walk up. We got our nice two-car garage door that we're just gonna press that. This guy has he's got his nice white work truck and his street racer Porsche 911.
Absolutely.
But when you're done with that, you walk through this covered breezeway into the public side of the house, open side of the house. We have the kitchen. Well, I guess starting with the bathroom, laundry room, into the living room. This way, we have a big open wooden kitchen. A lot of space here for hosting events.
Lots of
Nice
light.
little, lots of light, nice open patio out here. Can experience nature. Head back inside. We got our communal shared spaces. We have the dining room, living room, sofas with the fireplace, our small little conversation pit, little lower pit area, another platform to jump in our crystal clear, beautiful water.
Hopefully, there's not too many bugs in the summer, but that's another problem to deal with later.
No, we throw a ton of chemicals in this water. All the bugs are dead. And then continue walking through. We have our back door to our guest house, which is currently uh, not open to viewing,
Work in progress.
work in progress. But then we have our nice Japanese style bed, nice
Nice and
bedroom,
simple. Yeah, yeah.
and then our nice bathroom.
Very nice. With this great sink, a little bit of debug work.
Yes,
Yeah,
with our bathroom vanity.
yeah.
This is
Little
I think,
closet. Yeah,
yeah, I think that's it. I
I
think
think that
that's
is
our.
it.
You can't beat that view.
Can't complain. Once we eventually get something else down there, I just tried to fly and realized I'm in survival. But once we get something else down there, maybe extend the map down that way, then yeah, we'll
Mm-hmm.
have even more to look at.
100%.
Yeah, cool. Very nice.
I think we did it.
I think we did.
I
Sub
think we
three
did it good.
hours.
Sub 3 hours, full house, a Subaru
A
WRX.
Subaru WRX, absolutely. The most important part. It's the most beautiful car I've ever seen.
It's the best vehicle on the road.
It doesn't get much better than this, folks.
Dude, I'm stoked. This was a huge success. I
I agree.
appreciate building with you.
Hey, you too. Yeah, this has been a lot of
Man,
fun. But yeah, we'll have to build some more some other time. Maybe that
100%.
Firewatch tower.
Yeah, we'll have to we'll run it back. Those
Absolutely.
who are watching, we'll be back.
We will be back. Cool.
Sweet.
Perfect. Thank you everybody for watching on the stream. Appreciate you. Goodbye stream. I don't know
Bye,
how to end a
stream.
stream, so